Hey there, welcome back to GG Gaming. You know it, it's Tuesday. We're going to rip some more Pokemon cards. We get a really fun one for this one. We got a new Mega Kangaskhan EX Box. So, going to rip into this, take a look at this brand new promo. This oversized card is actually 3D, super neat. Going to open all the packs there, plus a ton of other stuff that we got here. So, let's do it and get some big hits. Alrighty, here we go. Let's get into this. Let's get some big hits. I think we've got everything ready. Trash can not over here as always. All right, so here's how this works. If it's the first time you're watching me rip anything, just got a few fun slabs out here. These ones are completely random. Usually we break out some pretty good ones, but these are like some of our lower end, absolute random slabs. But whatever. This is here for good luck. We got to change it up. We need some big hits. So the Fusion Strike and the Brilliant Stars pack. The way this works, these are our bounty items for the rips in this video. If we hit anything in the top 5 in any pack that we open, including the Japanese, excluding the not Halloween, they don't count, but any of the packs, top 5 in financial value, we'll rip the Brilliant Stars. If we get anything in the top 2, we'll rip that Fusion Strike. If we get the number 1 hit in any set that is absolutely amazing, we're going to go back here to the Prismatic Surprise Box stacked up back there and rip that thing as well, because after all, if we're on that kind of heater, we're going to jump into some Prismatic. You need luck for that set, but that's not what that's about. This is about this right here, this beautiful Mega Kangaskhan EX box, and I don't know if they've done this before. This is the first jumbo card that I have seen like this. So if you can get one of these, it's actually out. You know, typically I'm not a big fan of the jumbos because I don't do anything with them, but this one is really cool. So we do have 2 Destined Rivals, 2 Mega Evolutions, absolutely amazing packs in here. Also, this beautiful card has got some crazy gloss on the back. I mean, look at that. You can see that. That is like super glossed on the back. It's very heavy, actually. And the front of it is 3D. So there you go. You can see as I'm moving it. They're kind of, yeah, there you go. Kind of cool. Not super 3D or anything, but they do kind of move back and forth. But there you go. That is pretty fire. All in all, might be worth getting graded someday. Who knows? Who knows? Actually, it doesn't look too bad. It's a pretty good looking jumbo card. We'll sit that over there where it's nice and safe and out of the way. And in addition to that, of course, you do get the standard promo here. Although I do not appear to have gotten a card for TCG Live. Dude, I wonder if that's by design or if they just like ripped me off. How am I gonna get this in TCG Live? That's all right. We'll buy it in the game. But there's the actual card version. Beautiful promo. There you go. You can see the promo sticker on that. This one, on the other hand, is not 3D. It's straight up regular. But that is fire. Really do like that card. So we'll go ahead and slot that in. Quick look at it. Everything looks pretty good on it. Centering's not atrocious on the back. Centering on the front is actually really nice. And you know me, we like to grade cards. That's why we have so many slabs. We got a whole order in yesterday, actually. It's pretty cool stuff. I should have broke out the pristine 10s. Next video, next week, we will break out the pristine 10s we got in yesterday's shipment. Super cool. It's a full set. I'm not going to spoil it, but check out next week's video. You can see those pristine 10s. But enough of that. Let's rip some packs. We got one hit on the board. Freebie. All right, so we got a whole bunch here. We got a Journey Together, Prismatic, Surging Sparks, Temper Forces. I try to just go through all the packs they had and pull out a little bit of a variety. A couple random Japanese. We did find one more Lucario pack. Couple Halloweens. We even got like a 2000. I think it's a 2022 or 23, and then a 24. And then of course the packs we just ripped out of that. Plus, we'll go ahead and rip this sleeve of the Destined Rivals. But let's start here. Come on. I want to see Persian. We actually have a Persian over here on the wall. You can't see it. It's next to that Ram sign. He's up with some of the other cards. Japanese Persian that's not graded. Will be someday, but not yet. He's just in a case hanging on the wall. But when it comes to Japanese packs, 5 cards. If it's a hit, it's going to be in the 4th one. So there you go. There are the extra cards. Nothing too special there. Going to open up our nice little EV bag for the bulk. That's set up over there. Shove stuff into it. All right, I'm gonna be careful with this as always. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. That is not Persian. That's not Persian. That's nothing. Get rid of that. Okay, Halloween. So trick or trade packs. These are pretty cool. 3 cards. The reason I say they're cool is because they have Cosmo Hollow Halloween exclusive versions from different sets in Scarlet and Violet. When it comes to this particular one, um, 3 of the cards, 4 of the cards in this are actually worth pretty decent if you can get them graded really well. One of them, the biggest one, being the Gengar, and 8 Darkrai's on the list. There you go. That would be like number 4 because I think Mimikyu is just above Darkrai. So see the nice little Cosmo Hollow there. It's a little more. It's not. It's a little more subtle on him, of course, with a Halloween stamp. Centering looks amazing on the front. I mean, that one looks really good. The back, kind of a print line up here. A little hard to get it to see it. It's very subtle, so it may not be enough to ruin the grade on it, but I think this Darkrai is a solid grader. I'm pretty sure this Darkrai in a PSA 10, 70 bucks, 60 bucks. I think last time I checked, but hey, that's pretty good for a Halloween card. And Darkrai is one of our favorites, so I definitely want to get that in a PSA 10 for my collection. I think we already have a couple of these actually sent off to PSA in the process, and I think that one is going to join them. That one is cool. Lucario. Come on, golden Lucario. I kind of want the SAR in Japanese. I kind of want the SAR more than the gold, but we're not gonna. We will take that gold, hands down. We will take that gold. All right, let's see. Anything? Ooh, we got something good. We got something good. I think it's a standard EX though. From the look of the edges, we got Ivysaur. We got Corphish, and hey, we got another Venusaur, another Mega Venusaur EX. There we go. Very nice. Leave that up and sit him. We'll kind of stack the regular EXs there. Oh, and this Halloween pack, I don't know, somebody sent me this with an eBay order. I want to say this one is 2022. 2022 sealed Halloween pack. Should I open it? Should I keep it sealed? I mean, it's kind of cool. It's got Gengar on the front of it. We'll see. I don't. You know what? We're gonna keep that one sealed. We're gonna leave him right here. You're gonna be good luck. Gengar's gonna hang out somewhere. Can't see him up there anywhere. Cover the coins. There we go. Trigger trade. That one's good luck. Let's jump into this. I didn't realize it was 2022. I want to keep that one as a sealed item just because it's so cool. It's unique. Not going to be able to get that anymore. The 2024 ones, can still buy those this year. Probably be able to find some stragglers even next year. All right, first code card. Here we go. This was Destin Rivals. How well my memory works. Nice little reverse hollow. Team Rocket's coughing. I actually think I'm pretty sure I need this for my master collection, so I like that. We'll take that. Oh, and the reverse hollow on the Misty's Magikarp. Very cool. With the Zora. All right, nothing special there. No hollow energy. Anything else in there? No. We are actually going to sleeve both Misty's Magikarp. Nah, we're not going to sleeve the coughing, but we'll set these over here. He's not a hit, but it's an absolute fire reverse hollow. Such a cool one that if it was in good enough shape, you could have that graded, and I guarantee, you know, there's so many people that love Misty type cards. Dude, we got bonus. This is it. This is the pack right here. It came with 2 code cards. Are they both for Temporal Forces? Yes, they're both for Temporal Forces. That is awesome. We got bonus. We didn't get double the cards in the pack though, did we? Let's see. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Dude, look at these. Look at the corners. What is that? They're not all that way. Only these are this way. Check this out. They look like a mouse chewed the corners on both sides, even the bottom corners. Look at that. You can see it here. What is this one too? What is that? That is crazy. I don't know that I've ever, I mean, I've seen some stuff with some damage on the back, but not that just straight up looks like something gnawed on the corners. It's not, the camera's not working with me here. There you go. That is just so funny. All right, well we got a Beldum, a Breloom, and a Roly Coly that are all just gnawed. They were mouse food. Uh, that's too funny. Okay, well this pack was destined to be unique by the fact that it gave us 2 code cards. So what do we got? Electivire, Shiftry, and a nice little Raging Bolt on the EX. We'll take that. I need a place for hollows. There. Bulk into the Eevee. Pretty cool. I don't know that I actually have that EX anywhere. I'm sure I do, given all the packs that we've opened, but at this point, you just sort of forget. All right. Surging Sparks. Surging Sparks. No bonus code card there. We'll just kind of go through these like this. But faster, nothing too special. So Dialga, Reverse Hollow, that's pretty cool. Geodude, and the Gastrodon. Nothing too crazy. Gotta check the rest of the cards. You never know. You never know. They can add an extra code card in there. Why can't they? All right, let's hold the safe prismatic. Nothing there. We got to do some Phantasmal Flames. I totally forgot about the entire booster box of these sitting right next to us. There's a couple Mega Evolution packs sprinkled in there too. But let's go Charizard. Come on. Let's go Charizard. We're going to stop flipping 4 to the front, and we're just going to go like this. All right, we got the Charcadet, the Stridge, the Granbull, Granbull, and the Oricario EX. All right. So we do need to keep these cards separate because we are working on this binder for sure. So we're going to sleeve up that Oricario. I guess he can hang out here with the hits. Not the best hits, but some hits. Let's do another one. Nope, never mind. That's a Mega Evolution. I lied. It's not another one. I emptied out our Mega Evolution booster box. It was almost empty, and then just sort of threw the rest of them and mixed them in with these. We got another hit. It's another random EX, or another regular EX, though. Oof. Oh, yeah, we tortured that. All right, so Magnezone, C-Dot, into a Mega Kangaskhan. All right, if there was any card that we deserved to pull, it was going to be that one. We got the promo. We got the regular. Let's go. That is cool. Honestly, not sure if I need that for my binder or not, but that is another hit. That is another hit. That's going to hang out right there. Pile up our mess. Goes off to the side. All right, let's do this prismatic. Let's do this one. Hold this out of the box. Yeah, these have been sitting there long enough. Let's open this. I have no idea what these came out of, where they came from, how long ago I got them, etc. All right, it's not a God pack. Not the big boy. Okay. We got a Pokeball, a couple Pokeballs. I get to see the texture on these 2 cards. You can't really see. There you go. Kind of see the texture. All right, maybe Master Ball. Let's go. Master Ball. Oh, it's Pokeball Dusclops. That's actually still really cool. Very popular card. And Master Ball Groudon. Dude, check it out. That is amazing. Oh, that is so good. Those are both probably being graded. So cool. And we got a hollow water energy. There's still a card stuck back here. We're not done. What is it? It's Espeon. It's a nice little Espeon. Those are beautiful. Okay, so Groudon, first look at that. Centering is... It leaves a little bit to be desired. It's definitely a little bit on the left. So this side over here, a little bit skinnier. Back. I mean, look at the camera. Looks pretty good. No white notches or anything. So Master Ball cards, absolutely beautiful. We did recently grade the Master Ball Leafeon. We sent that to CGC and we got a CGC 10 on that. So that is beautiful. the Dusclops as a Pokeball. I think just given the popularity of this card overall in the meta, would be a pretty cool graded card. Need to stop throwing these around and stop being rough with them. Get them straight into the top loaders. That Master Ball Groudon is super cool. Love a good legendary. And then being Groudon too is amazing. Two good hits. Two really good hits there. Nothing else? Use that luck to open this Gengar Phantasmal Flames pack here. Oh yeah, I forgot about the Hollow Energy. It's been a long time since we've seen a Hollow Energy card. We got nothing. All right. Ooh, Ghastly. Got a hollow or reverse hollow Ghastly. That's cool. Anything else in there? Nope. Those over there. We're gonna sleeve up the Ghastly. Another one I want to get great. I want to get the reverse hollow Ghastly Haunter, the Haunter promo, as well as the Gengar all great integrated set. Super cool. So we're gonna sleeve that up. Front looks really good. Back looks really well. Nope, some white notches on the corners, unfortunately. These really hard to see, especially with the sleeve on it. That's not going to work. But anyway, there's little white notches on the corners from the cut. You can kind of see it there a little bit. PSA hates those things for some reason. They will not give you a 10 if you have any more. I mean, one maybe, but the rest of that card better be immaculate. The PSA is going to get you a flat 9 for that. For whatever reason, I still don't understand that. Let's go with another one. Safe to say, the cards that I send to PSA, they are like next level beautiful, and I still think they always just kind of mess you over a little bit on some of their grades. They don't. I mean, it's a sort of half and half. They give you a third of them as 10s and some 9s, and then they kind of meet you in the middle on whatever's left. You just kind of got to hope that it's really good. All right, we got another Toxtricity Full Art Hollow. That is cool. We had one of those. We sold that on eBay already. Nice little Krokorok on the reverse. And a Toxtricity Art Rare. This one looks better than the last one. The last one, the centering was really bad. The centering on this one's not so good either. I would like to grade one of these. This one might be worthy. This one might be worthy of a CGC send in. We'll take a closer look at that a little bit later. But the other one we pulled right when the set first came out, I think the first video, centering was atrocious. Like, it was so bad it could have almost been a miscut. But I didn't think it was quite to that level, so we just went ahead and let go of that one. Before the value tanked, which is kind of where it's at now. What am I doing? He's all over here. Those all over there. Let's leave up this hollow. Beautiful hollow. Water energy. Not really a hit. It's not a super big hit, but it is kind of cool. Put that over there with the rest of them. Really want the Meowth. We need the Meowth. I like the Toxicity card. It's cool, but it's not the Meowth. Come on. Should have got them. We have a PSA 10 in the Japanese Meowth. Pulled him out for good luck. Maybe next week. Maybe next. No, next week we're doing the pristine 10 set. I remember. Feel so bad if I don't remember. We got Nimble. We got Seal. And a Mega Deontay. We'll take that. Nothing else in there? Beautiful little EX pull. Got quite a few little hits here. Although a couple of them don't really classify as big hits, but still hits. Nonetheless. All right, journey together. We'll have Mega Evolutions from the promo box. We haven't actually opened any packs from the promo box yet. What are we doing? What are we doing? Not doing that. That's what we're doing. Okay. So looking at the back, Magirna, Combustion, into Tyranitar. Nothing too special there. He's our journey together. There's another binder we are getting very close to finishing, so we'll separate those. They can go there. What was this? Oh yeah. Croc. The Croc. All right, we're gonna open these because I did say we were gonna open all the packs from that promo box. We got Gimmighoul, Sizzlepede, and a Yveltal. All right, that was a bust. Bust pack. Nothing else in there? No. I say bust, but I might need a couple of those reverse hollows. Maybe. I don't know. Won't know till I go put them in the binder. Here we go. Nice little boss's orders. Into a Jinx. And a Mega Ortivore EX. This I actually think I do need, because I think the one I've got is a Japanese one in the binder. As a placeholder. So we'll take that. Beautiful little Gardevoir. Actually really good shape. Put that right there with the Mega Deontay. We're on the psychic train of EXs here all of a sudden. What's the Dusclops Pokeball? Okay. Well, I needed this. This is legit. This is one of the commons that I still need for the binder that I had not pulled yet. That does not look like a SIR, unfortunately, but there is an art rare. There is an art rare. I don't know what it is, but we're gonna find out. Flaffy, what are you hiding? What is Flaffy hiding? Oof. Shaman. All right, we'll take that. And Zapdos. Beautiful on the Shaman. We actually did send one of these off to be graded fairly soon after the set came out. And I think it got a PSA 9. We sent it to PSA. This one's probably a CGC. Given it has the white notches on the corners. I don't think PSA is going to be very generous. They never are. Beautiful. We'll take that. I'm more excited about this. Seriously. More excited about this. We've needed that card for a while, and I didn't do anything because I was waiting to pull it, because we still have a lot of we still have a lot of packs for that set. So that's cool. That is cool. All right, let's get the Mewtwo here. Come on, or the Moltres. The Team Rocket's Moltres. So good. That's the SIR, please. I don't want the other ones. We already have the other ones. SIRs only. Thank you. We got Robopass. Wait. And Regirock. It's Regirock. Not a Hollow Fire Energy. Nothing else hidden in there. Those back there. Mr. Regirock gets to join the EX hits. We've actually got a fair number of EX hits here. And all things considered. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 EXs plus the promo and 2 full arts. Not too shabby. Okay, let's do a couple more packs. Couple more. Phantasmal Flames. Let's end it with some strong hits here. At least one strong hit. Whatever we get, let's go. It's another Murkrow. That's a Togedemaru and a Moltres. That is not a strong hit. Not even close. Go again. Go again. Come on. Charizard, you got this. Charizard pack art for the win. We got this. You got this. We got this. Somebody's got this. Give us something good. Not a trainer. Full art trainer. Not a full art trainer. Oh, I was thinking that was a full art Absol. That would actually be cool. All right. Palmont. Piplup. Okay, that one's cool. That's cool. We got the starter. Take that. We will take Piplup. Yes, for sure. Beautiful. Reverse hollow Piplup. Need that one for the set. All right. Last chance. Last chance. Let's take it from the right side. Last opportunity. That's Mega Evolutions. Let's go Mega Lopunny. Lopunny to round it out. Come on. Last chance. Last pack magic. Whatever it is. Be amazing. Or don't be amazing. Just give us things we need for our binder, whatever. We got Charmeleon. That is cool. All right. And then it looks like an EX behind that. Oh, I think it's I don't know what it is. I think we got Gengar. Wigglytuff. And then I think it Gengar EX. Oh, it's Heracross. I just saw the red, and I know Gengar has a red on it. We actually need that one. I think we need that one. It's amazing. I don't know what I need. We need it all. All right, Charmeleon, you're getting sleeved up because we will absolutely be grading a full set of the Charmeleon, the Charmander, and the Charizard. Because we pulled the Charizard SR. I have 2 of those now, actually. Nice little Mega Heracross. It's not the biggest hit in the world. In fact, it's nothing else but other than just good for our binder. But there we have it. Not too bad. Not too bad, all things considered. We opened quite a few packs there. Got a beautiful Shaman Full Art of Toxtricity. Absolutely amazing Master Ball Groudon. That's probably the premier hit out of all of it. When it comes to graded value, I could see him being, I don't know, probably $100. The Darkrai, the Mega Kangaskhan, beautiful. I think the Shaman's actually worth almost $100 and a PSA 10 as well. But that's not going to get a PSA 10 because it had print marks. And then, of course, all of that. There we go. Yeah, we did not hit anything anywhere near close to opening up these poor things. So they are going to sit and roll on to the next video where I will see you. And hey, hit that like button if you're still watching. Sub if you haven't. See you in the next one.